Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the San Diego Padres and the Boston Red Sox. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. Well, Singy, when you consider the top hitters' ballparks in the sport, this has got to be one of them.
I'll say this. Pitchers have to stay with their game. They can't look over their shoulder and think, I have to be fine and perfect on every pitch. Continue to pitch to your strengths, and you'll come out of here with a good outing.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, first pitch coming up. And on the hill in this one, Emilio Salazar.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
All right, ready to get underway. Stepping in for San Diego, Donovan Byers. The line to kick the pitch. Swinging a foul straight back. Bounce to the left side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he beats it. He's safe.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Rocco Drew, the next up for the Padres. Good contact guy, good defender. First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering way off the plate.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And there's the strike.
They can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Step off throw to first, and he's back standing. Nobody out, runner at first. Another throw over, and they're keeping him close. The 2-1. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Now snap throw to first. Byers gets back easily. And that's ball four.
Take your base.
Base knock and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
And here's the first baseman, Michael Eckert. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. First pitch, and he just misses. Hammered down the right field line, base hit. Byers around third. One runs in. Drew coming home. Eckert into second, and he's got a double. Across is the runner from first, and they take a 2-run lead.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
At the plate, Lester Dickinson. This guy has turned into a beast. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
2-0. Turned on, but foul wide of third. The 2-1. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Nice line drive to the pull side, netted out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Next is the designated hitter, Felix Angeles. That one's in there, 0-1. And the pitch. And that one fouled off. Fights it off. He'll see another. Runners on the corners. No outs. Snap throw to first. Dickinson back in standing. The 0-2. Caught him looking for the K.
Tunneled that pitch. Thought it was going to be a slider breaking in off the plate, but it hugged the corner. And at that point, when he recognized it, it was just too late.
Now here is Doug Lucy, the switch hitter batting right. Salazar checks over to first, and he's back. That one hit to right. Racing makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. Throw is offline, and he scores. And they're up by 3.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
So digging in now for San Diego, Junior Shearer. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And a foul ball. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
At the belt and fires. And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
First inning going a bit long. 23 pitches to this point. Next one misses. Full count, 3-2. The pitch. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Gets a piece and stays alive.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these guys are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Rosado under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Padres 3, and the Red Sox coming up. Back here at Fenway, and on the mound in this one, William Spence. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
On a line, base hit. And next for the Red Sox, Austin Kaufman. First pitch just misses. Right. On at first, nobody out. Step off throw to first, and he's back in there. And now the lefty popped up. Ecker racing over to make the catch.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Daniel Castellanos.
Man at first, Daniel Castellanos up next for the Red Sox. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Tyler under this one. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Darryl Obama.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Darryl Obama. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And he takes a strike.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Breaking ball, and that got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. Bill McCall at the plate now. That's ball 1. And the 1-0.
Ball 2.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2-0. And misses inside. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Here's a 3-0. There's a strike.
3-1.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. First and second, 2 down. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And that'll load the bases.
So close to getting out of it right there, but this inning still has life.
And now time is called as there's a visit to the mound. Just talking things over, nobody getting loose out in the pen, so a little consultation. And the batter now, Pedro Rosado.
1-0.
And the first offering is not close. Upstairs.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Two outs. Fouls one off. 2-2. That one is blasted left field towards the monster, and it's off the wall. In comes the run from second, and they trail by 1.
Oh, that's a big at-bat coming through in the clutch to drive in a pair. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
So first and second with 2 outs. So here's Brown at the plate. In there, and it's 0-1.
No ball.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Line to right, base hit. McCall headed for the plate. Here comes the throw. There's the tag. They get him, and that's the inning.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs and a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish. Nice job to end the inning.
Here in Boston, second inning set to go. Stepping in for San Diego, Andres Casilla. 0-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Whips it across and quickly one away in the second.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Here's the center fielder, Drew Tyler. Foul ball. The pitch.
No, that's a ball.
Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with guys going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
2 up, 2 down.
Batting, third baseman, Donovan Byers.
Donovan Byers digs in now. Reached on an infield single his first time. It's amazing we get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
The 1-0. Just missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Here comes a pitch. There's the strike. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Fernando Polanco. The pitch.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Ripped to right, base hit.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
No outs. Runner at first. Kenneth Lloyd, the next to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Polanco gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Check swing went around, and the count 1-1. And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. Out towards right center field. Tyler under it. Puts the squeeze on it. One away. Gaylord Wright getting ready to hit. 1-for-1 with a single and a run scored so far. Check swing, makes contact, but that's foul. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Swing and a miss. Throw, and they got him.
You know, when you've got cooler temperatures like this, sometimes it's a little harder to get some offense going because guys just don't want to feel the sting in their hands. They don't barrel it up. So being aggressive there, trying to get into scoring position by stealing a bag, I get it. Sometimes you just have to try to manufacture some runs, especially in temperatures like this.
Now, Austin Kaufman. He's 0 for 1. First time up was a pop out. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And that's outside. Next pitch is outside. And there's the strike. And the 3-1. And a strike in there.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
This to center field. Tyler makes the catch, and that'll do it. And the Red Sox leave one. They're down 3-2. Back here in Boston, new inning getting started. Now the number 2 hitter, Rocco Drew.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one. You know, these Padres doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Michael Ecker now at the plate. He drove in 2 with a double his first time up. First offering misses the mark. Ecker in his 6th season, 28 years old. And he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 strike.
1 down, base is empty. And a count 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try and tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Full count.
And here it comes. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Dickinson batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Salazar in his 7th season, 33 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Going to count 1-2. And down on strikes. 2 down. Man at first. And next is the designated hitter, Felix Angeles.
Angelic.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Eckert, the runner at first with two gone. Just foul of third. Next offering misses. 2-1. And a foul ball. Two.
Full count.
That one the other way, and now maybe extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a two-out double, second and third now.
No, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And the batter now, Doug Lucy.
Ball one.
First pitch, and he just misses. Out towards left center, right. On the move to the alley. Racing, makes the catch. And that is that. Padres leave a pair. And it remains a 3-2 ball game.
Yeah, who that in the whip? Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop my shine. I'm just doing.
As we go to the last of the third. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Daniel Castellanos. The wind to the pitch. There's the strike. And there's a ball.
1-1.
Next pitch is outside.
2-1.
That one drilled left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Here's a big power threat. Darryl Obama. Hit by a pitch his first time up. First offering, and it just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
On the ground, right side. And that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Around first, heading for 2. And the tying runs at second base with a double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
McCall swings through it for strike 1. He reached on a walk his first time. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Runner at second here, one gone. Got him! And there's 2 away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Pedro Rosado digs in now. He drove in 2 with a single his first time up. And that's in there for strike one. Obama at second with 2 down. And it's even up.
1-1.
And he pumps it a strike. Way inside, gets out of the way. Line drive. Casilla brings it in, and that is the inning. One left for the Red Sox, and it's still a 3-2 ball game. Back inside Fenway Park as we go to the top of the fourth. So digging in now for San Diego, Junior Shearer. The wind of the pitch. And that's through there for a strike. And a swing and a miss there.
No ball. 2 strikes.
And 1-2.
This hitter's been seeing good velocity in the at-bat. It's kind of set up for that changeup. He hasn't seen it yet. Looks just like a fastball out of the hand.
And another ball. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Casilla takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Next offering is in for a strike. What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation setting itself up.
Next pitch is popped up. Lloyd under it. And there are 2 down.
One thing I found that was very cool was making a great play to end the inning and running off the field and getting a standing ovation, even at times when you're not a player on their team. As long as you're not winning, they will celebrate and applaud a great play on the field. These fans here, they love and respect baseball.
The next pitch misses, and now 2-0.
This is important. If he can go 1-2-3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
1 strike.
And that one in the air center field. Right makes the catch, and that'll do it. Padres go down quietly, but they still lead at 3-2. Bottom 4, Joe stepping in for Boston. Richie Brown.
The shortstop, Richie Brown.
Spence back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-2. And that skips in the dirt. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Got it by him for the K.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And stepping in for Boston, Fernando Polanco. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that one pulled foul. The wind and the pitch. Right through there for a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Kenneth Lloyd up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 1 with a flyout. In there for strike 1. And ball 1. The 1-1. Pulls that one foul. Next pitch misses. And the count is even 2-2. And now it's filled up. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Nothing doing for Boston. They trail it 3-2. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now the third baseman, Donovan Byers. The pitch.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
Next one misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Kicks and fires. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off his shoulder.
And first offering is fouled off. Byers gets his lead at first with nobody out. That misses, and the count is 1-1.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Here's a 1-1.
That's the ball.
Good eye in that spot. Kicks and deals. 3-2 now. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Red Sox bullpen. Emilio Salazar won't go any further, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. So the Red Sox go to the bullpen. Fletcher Cowper.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now the first baseman, Michael Eckert. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch doesn't find the zone. First and second here, no outs. Next offering misses. Now 2-0.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
In the air, right field. And that one gets down, fair ball. The run comes in from second. It's 4-2.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Lester Dickinson. 1 for 2.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed. Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
And the righty deals. In the air, left side. Obama makes the play. Runner tags for home. The throw's offline. He's saved. It's 5-2.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Felix Angeles, the next up for the Padres. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Throws to second for 1. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. So 2 runs on 1 base hit, no errors, no one left. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Padres 5 and the Red Sox 2. Back in Boston, John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Gaylord Wright. And a pitch. He swings and fouls one off. And he deals. Foul ball there.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Got him swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Kaufman, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Fouled off. He was late. Ball to strike. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Gets it to first. Fine play in the hole for the out.
We talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
2 outs, base is empty. Daniel Castellano, the next to hit. First pitch just misses.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next pitch is outside. 2 down, nobody on. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, but great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in 1 inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
Left-hand batter waits. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Sends it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Down in order go the Red Sox, and the deficit remains 5-2. Top of the 6th inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Doug Lucy. Lucy measures 6 feet 4 inches, 32 years old, and he's a former Gold Glove Award winner. First offering misses the mark. Calvert, a 6'5" righty, 200 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. So 2 balls and no strikes. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That one fouled off. 2-2. Rip towards third. Zips it to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Next for the Padres, Junior Shearer.
The shortstop, Junior Shearer.
First pitch, not close. Late swing, fouled off. And a pitch. Next offering is outside. Good eye right there.
3 balls, 1 strike.
That's to third. Can't glove it cleanly. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And that one fouled off. Now the 0-1. Good eye right there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In the dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there. And that one is lifted in the air. Risotto gliding to his right, makes a nice running catch. And there's 2 away. Here's a speed threat, Drew Tyler.
Drew Tyler.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Here's a 1-1.
Ball 2.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
The 2-1. That one is absolutely belted. Obama going back on this one. Back some more. It bangs off the wall. In to score from first. It's 6-2.
Absolutely blasted that one into the gap. Just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
Back to the top of the lineup, Donovan Byers getting ready to hit for the 4th time tonight. First pitch, and he just misses. Runner at second, 2 down. And now it's
One
even
ball,
up.
one strike.
Man at second. And now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Slice the other way and foul. Two now.
Full count.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. This one's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. To the bottom of the 6th we go. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th inning. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Darryl Obama. And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
And it's into the gap. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Left-hand hitter waits. That pitch in for a strike. 0-2.
He's clearly out there throwing pitches in this situation. First base is open. If he walks him, no big deal.
The 0-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The next pitch misses. The count now 2-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. No outs. Runner on second.
Ball.
Next pitch misses. Full count now.
Full count.
And here it comes. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Takes it in for the out.
Up next for the Red Sox, the right fielder, Pedro Rosado.
So up next, Pedro Rosado. 1 for 2 with a 2-run single back in the first. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
The pitch.
No.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Bangs off the wall. Shearer with a relay throw. The tag, and he's out trying for 3. But a run does come in to score. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Richie Brown. Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move.
On the end of this tunnel, so far this life has beat me up, and now I'm ready to rumble. The jungle is hungry, predators want me. I can't escape from the torment of knowing I'm putting the world at stake. I know it's been a while, they've been saying you.
New pitcher on here, Kurt McWilliams. Yeah, this is the best way to make your major league debut. No one on base.
Yeah, you're already going to be a little nervous out there, so I think it's a nice job by the skipper to get him in here without any added pressure with traffic on the bases.
Righty to the plate. Line drive, base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Maybe a little out front of the pitch right there, but he squared it up pretty good, and he kept it inside the line. And just a really nice job on the other side by the defense to hold that to a long single.
Polanco stands in now and watches strike one. And there he goes. Cut on and missed.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Safe at second with a stolen base.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe it back against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Man on second, 2 down.
Ball.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-2.
2 strikes.
And that's outside. Brown on at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. So they get 1 run, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 man left. 7th inning coming up. It's the Padres 6 and the Red Sox 3. Steve Griggs gets the ball now. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season. So digging in now for San Diego, Rocco Drew. The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. clips the corner.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Right-handed reliever. That one misses. 2-1. And he grounds one to the right side.
Foul ball.
And foul ball. Next pitch inside, and that's ball 3.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
A pretty good break on the curveball right there. Maybe not as down in the zone as he would have liked, but deceptive enough to get that swing and miss. And if you don't catch that pitch out front on the barrel, it bears in on you pretty hard.
On the ground, Brown handles. Over to first, and 2 away to start the 7th.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Next up is the cleanup spot for the Padres. Lester Dickinson. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Lifted in the air, right center field. Risotto makes the catch, and that'll do it. Padres down in order as they're unable to add to their 6-3 lead. Bottom of the 7th, so stepping in for Boston, Kenneth Lloyd.
The third baseman, Kenneth Lloyd.
The right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And the right-hander deals. Went too far that time. It's 1-2. Got him looking. And there's one down.
Well, I'm not really sure why he let that one go by. I mean, out of the hand, it had a lot of the strike zone. Sure, it had some good arm side run at the end to move to the outside part of the plate, but with 2 strikes, you got to be ready to swing it there, and you can't leave it in the umpire's hands.
Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Gaylord Wright. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And there's a foul ball.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his second strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Kaufman in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. The 1-1. Just missed. That one missed. 2 outs. Strike 2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Red Sox go down 1-2-3 and can't cut into that 6-3 deficit. Now on the bump, Uri Rosado.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
So now here's the DH, Felix Angeles. The pitch. Hard hit, right side. One up, one down.
Out.
And here is Doug Lucy. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Activity in the bullpen for San Diego. Jesse Little appears to be getting loose. Next one in the dirt.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Out to short. Brown collects it. To first. Gets the catcher by a step.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
The shortstop, Junior.
Now it's the shortstop, Junior Shearer. 1 for 3. Next offering is down low. Ball 1. That one is upstairs.
2-0 to count.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
2-1.
Righty delivers.
Ball
Just misses with that one.
full count.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego, but they still lead it 6-3. Back here at Fenway, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, Daniel Castellano.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats, trying to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
And that's a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
A new pitcher in the game, Jesse Little.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Padres, number 18, Jesse
The pitch.
Little.
That one fouled off. Oh, 0-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. Going to count 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
2-2.
That misses the zone. It's 2-2. And another ball.
Full count.
The kick, the 3-2. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Obama stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
In the air to left center. Dickinson makes the grab. 1 down.
The batter, the first baseman, Bill McCall.
And here's the first baseman, Bill McCall.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the 9th, get a lockdown closer ready to come in.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Ball 1 there. Next offering is downstairs. And a pitch. Slap the other way, foul. Castellano leads off first with 1 away. At the belt and fires. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
McCall checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Did not go.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the 2nd time he's taken ball 4.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Rosado in the box now. Takes strike 1. Bullpen action for the Padres. Sam Camp up and loosening in the pen. 2 on, 1 out. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Next offering is in for a strike. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
And next for the Red Sox, Richie Brown. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. And that one ripped into right. Just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. The run comes in to score from second, and it's now a 2-run game.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Corners are occupied with 2 down. Next pitch misses inside, and the count even 1-1. Check swing, no appeal.
Oh, this guy's going to have to slow things down. There's no reason for him to even check swing on that pitch. It was never even close.
And it's fouled away. Got him. Huge strikeout there. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. Through 8 full, it's the Padres 6 and the Red Sox 4.
Can't understand why they all on me. I'm crazy. Don't get involved with me. I drop the top and feel this autumn breeze. You need gas too. We can't be all on E. Oh, I get it. Bet it all on me. You don't see yourself good. I guess it's hard to see. You always telling no call.
All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Andres Casilla. Rosado, 28 years old. He's playing today in his home state of Massachusetts. The Y to kick the pitch. That's off the mark, and that is ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Just missed. Activity in the bullpen for San Diego. Patrick Chick, the left-hander, up and throwing. The next offering misses. 3-0.
No strike.
And that's in there at the knees. 3-1 is on the way. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Full count.
The punch out there, and 1 away. So digging in, Drew Tyler. That one's in there, 0-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next pitch is in the dirt. 1 ball, 1 strike. That's down and in.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-2.
Full count.
On the ground to short. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. That leaves him without a throw, and they don't get an out on the play. Here's the third baseman, Donovan Byers. Liner to second and picked on the hop. There's one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th. It's the Padres 6 and the Red Sox 4. Back now at Fenway. Last chance for the home team. And now Kenneth Lloyd. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Patrick Chick.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
The wind and the pitch. That one's in there. That's strike 1. And there's a ball.
1-1.
Next one off the plate inside. And a count 2-1. On the ground to third. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
The center fielder, number 33.
So stepping in for Boston, Gaylord Wright. And that's in there for strike 1.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Liner, base hit.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Kaufman in the box now. Takes strike one.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Right stands at first with one out. Line drive. He's got it, and there's two away. Here now the Red Sox DH, Daniel Castellano. First pitch just misses. Two-run game with two away here in the bottom of the ninth. And now 2-0.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Castellano tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And that's a strikeout. Ed Drummond says he won a round.
Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Let go, and that's the reason I'm about more. Well, it's the season I should fly so low. I'm so that she's so persuasive. This isolation, so sweet you could taste it. In the morning, moonlight, y'all be yawning. It's 3 in the morning, and I'm still performing. She's so persuasive, she's so flirtatious. How does it feel to be so persuasive?
The final line score for our ball game.